Ladies and gentlemen, this is Larry, actually this morning, and today it feels very good outside. I don't come on here much no more because, well, frankly, I have a life, but I want to make the Jay Wilson, and I want to do it from the heart. And when I say the heart, I mean I didn't want you to think that I'm trying to get, as you say, forgive my words, I'm still half asleep. I don't want you to think that I'm trying to get shine or attention by using your name. I'm coming from the heart right now, and I hope you hear me, and I hope you listen, which you probably won't. Um, I was watching a guy, I think his name is GFTV on YouTube, and the dude almost had me in tears. When I say tears, I mean I was saddened for you when I listened to this man talk about how you uh disrespect black women and everything. My heart went out to you, okay? So I want to make this video for you, and I hope that you do listen. I'm not doing this for back and forth and you talk about me on the video and back and forth, because I'm not going to respond. But I'm saying this to you. I can't say as a friend, because you always said co-workers for people on YouTube. Um, I can't say man to man, because you don't claim yourself as a man. You claim to be gay. So I'll just say from man to a gay guy. Um, I would pray to God that you would step back from YouTube and take you a week off, go on vacation or something, and just come back and remake your brand. The reason I say that is because when I watch GF TV, and this guy just talked about you. He didn't talk about you like a dog, but he kind of broke you down, man. I never seen nobody do that. He talked about you. What's up, Daryl Moore? Daryl Moore asked me where have I been. I just have a life outside of YouTube, man. Um, the fun left, and I'm going to get to that point real quick in a minute. But Jay Wilson, I pray to God that you would just step back. Uh, um, when I want to choose my words right, you also forgive me. When I first met you on YouTube, you were talking about me, and I still watch people in the shadows, but I know you were talking about last thing I saw you were on 5A's cat outfit or something like that, or some outfit, and GFTV broke it down. He was like, you're not qualified to talk about women or beautiful black women. And I've always thought that, but every time I would say something about you, the writer lives, as you call them, would sit there, you're homophobic, and they so much I couldn't say nothing. But I listened to him, and I listened to Tim Blaine, and then I forgot her name. It was iBabe and Eye Opener. She changed her name so many times. Man, you really need to step back, because the reason my heart went out to you, forgive me, you all, I got the hiccups. The reason my heart went out to you when I heard him is because I thought about this, okay? I don't know if you have accredited degrees or if they were online or whatever, but I know you love to brag about them. But Jay Wilson, I remember when some white guys, a white guy from my job way in Missouri, who I cannot tell you his name today, told me, Larry, I saw you on YouTube arguing with somebody. That right there, man, is the most embarrassing thing. I sit here, I cussed you out. I cussed I cussed a bunch of people out when they lied on me about my daughter. And I never carried myself like that ever, but I did. And when I did that, I did it out of anger, frustration. I did it because I'm too good for the whole thing. I just couldn't take it. Who is that pulling up? But anyway, make a long story short, if you are this man that has, and I know that it's kind of hard for me to talk about your job because you make 12 videos a day. How can you be at work? But if you are this person, if you're this person who cares about, the reason my heart went out to you is this. I kept thinking, what if I had PhDs and doctorate degrees, as you say you do, and all these degrees, and my coworkers saw me on here clowning as a gay black man. I'm talking about you, not me. As a gay black man, clowning, talking about women all the time, and roasting and as you call it, roasting and gagging. I call it you going too far. But you know, and you clowning like that. What would I do? Honestly, what would I do? Well, I would be embarrassed because when you have master's degree, doctorate degree, the highest degree that comes, doctorate, PhD, and people see you talking about women and stuff, what at a certain point, man, it would get kind of old. So I'm not trying to be funny, but you really need to really analyze yourself. I know you did it so long you don't know no other way, but it's really starting to look bad, man. I mean, Tim Blaine, another openly gay guy with nothing. And listen, that's him. There's nothing wrong with that when people start watch this video. But I'm saying you can't even get another gay to get on your side. I'm serious. You cannot get another gay on YouTube to get on your side unless you're doing a gentleman's panel and you're over talking them. Man, listen, you really need to take a break off YouTube because it looks real bad how people talked about you. I know you're gonna say it wasn't a lot of people in your life. I'm not here for that, but I do want to get this message out to you. Say, man, chill with talking about black women so much because now you're starting to get an army of people making videos talking about you, man. Chill, because I don't follow Phi Babe like her army does. But she did something. I remember it. I remember the whole beef thing. I remember when her numbers climbed to a astronomical figure, you popped up and all of a sudden you start talking about her. When I first met you, mine was bigger than yours. You were talking about me. Carpet on my walls, remember? And so the thing is, man, I don't know if you do have real PhD or degrees because you always brag on, but if you do, carry yourself as a doctorate. I ain't gonna say a pastor because I don't see you as a pastor, but carry yourself as a man with a doctorate. Carry yourself as a man who's in a professional world, who God blessed to go through school and have a PhD or a master's degree. Because you know, like I said, you done bragged on so many, I can't keep up. But carry yourself like that, man, because somebody's gonna see it and you're gonna look back and feel so stupid. And I'm gonna give you I'm gonna point at the man in the mirror when I say this, okay? My pastor, the church I go to, he doesn't even talk to me no more. And I believe all that is because of YouTube. I got on here and cuss people out. I was ready to go on an airplane to come to San Antonio to whoop your boop back in the days, not now. And that was it. I wasn't used to a grown man talking about me. And I said, I'm going to have to see you face to face. And so I got on there and cussed you out, Vonnie out, Susie, for recruiting my daughter, lying, paying her. I got upset. But at the end of the day, I made myself look like a plump fool. I'm 47 years old, man. My pastor don't talk to me. I know it's a difference. I ain't stupid. He doesn't talk to me no more. You know, he may speak in quick passing or something, but you know, it's not like it used to be. And that's from getting on YouTube cussing and all this stuff, man. I made myself look like a plump fool. I degraded God by trying to claim I was a Christian, which I am, and I degraded Christianity by getting on here looking stupid. And I'm not going to judge your Christianity or what you say, but I'm saying, man, I saw a video where you going all like this, doing how a person should effectively suck a penis, dude. With a master's degree, there's nobody on YouTube who will be able to talk about me and I respond. Because me, I feel like this. I'm better than all of you. I would be like that. I know you talk about the master degrees and PhDs, but hey, no, I couldn't even respond to nobody because I'd be so above anybody. But anyway, man, I just wanted to say this video, and I hope that you listen, because GFTV, that dude basically, when you listen to that video, man, that 15 minutes of him talking about you was like, my God. And it hurt me, Jay, to hear him talk about another man like that, but it was like all warranted. You talked about Five Baby's outfit, and like he said that looks sexy to him. She's thick, that looks sexy. She looks great. And that came from a heterosexual man. Now I could say it, but you know, everybody think that I'm going on sides to go against you. I care less, man. But I pray to God that you would take a month off YouTube. I know you can't, because you're thinking about the coin, as you say. Dude, there are only so many things about money that you can do. If you got a job, as you claim you do, you're not depending on YouTube for $1. You know, but if I was you, I'd take a month off YouTube, because it looks sick and sad to see a grown man in his 50s talking about another woman's outfit. You know, especially if you can't compare yourself in that outfit with her. You know, like I said, GFTV, that brother hit you so hard, but he made sense though, man. I gotta switch hands, y'all. So anyway, dude, I would ask you to just do a self-analysis, man, and you need to take a month off YouTube, because you know it gets sick. Now Ryder Lives won't tell you that, because they're there for the mess. But Jay, you're 50. What are you, 52? You're 52 years old, man. And if the biggest thing we got is bragging about degrees, I bought me a Volvo, and look at my house. Really, what do we have? What do we have if all we got to brag on is material things? You know, I wish that you could yeah, I wasn't smelling my butt. I got oils. I wish that you would that's nice. I wish you would do I wish you could do videos on the choir. You know, when you said you was moving to San Antonio to start a choir, that was in the early part of your videos. I'm talking way early, when you was talking like that. My name is Dr. J. You was trying your best to have that deep voice. But anyway, if you call me a liar, iBaby has the videos, and I taped it, or I saved it. So you like, my name is Dr. J, and if your church has spirits in it, I will tell you how to know if your church has spirits. And I never seen nobody besides Andrew Caldwell try their best to make their voice deep. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here, man. I just want to tell you, you know, really try to take a month off of YouTube, man, because it's starting to look bad. I know the Ryder Lives won't tell you, but it takes somebody else to tell you. And I know a long time ago, I was trying to correct you one time, and you cut me off and said, I love myself. I love me. It's not about loving you, but I guess really it is. Do you love yourself enough to respect yourself? Do you love yourself enough to never talk about another black woman again? Do you love yourself enough to not, well, I know you're in the mess sector, but anyway, man, just like I said, iBabe talks about you. Tim Blaine takes a hammer and just sends a chisel through your heart. And then GFTV, I never heard of this person before, but he went on and talked about you, man, and it just kind of caught me off guard. But and if anybody's watching this, give me a thumbs up, because I would like to know if I'm making any sense. But Jay, really try your best to get off for a year or a month or so and try to regroup, man. You know, and like I said, if you can't get the gay sector to back you up, talking about Phi Babe and all this stuff, I mean, you can't get gays to help you out. I mean, it started to look bad. I'm not on Phi Babe's side. I'm neutral. But I am saying, man, if all you can do is talk about women, it's gonna get horrible. So all I'm saying, just be careful, man, because it's getting sick and sad. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I hope you take heed. I'm not doing this for you to make a hour-long video. Let's talk about Larry Nelson, and this and that. I know I messed up my name on here, cussing people out. Cause see, I didn't know what a beef sector was. I knew a grown person was talking about me. What you want to do? I don't know how to. Let's talk about each other like a dog and hide behind a keyboard or a phone. But I do think that you are better than or you can be better than what you portrayed on YouTube for years. You know, arguing or talking about people, and then the video where you try to suck on a penis or whatever, or you did that on a few videos, and she did a compilation of them. Bro, listen, get your stuff together, man, because it's getting ugly how it's looking, and I think you need to take a month off or whatever, regroup and just reflect on who you are, man. Because if I got some PhDs or whatever, they would be below the toilet level for me. Anybody, you know. But I'm not gonna just sit here and pick certain women because Phi Babe got a whole bunch of numbers and I'm gonna talk about her or whatever. Because I remember when my numbers were higher than you talked about me. When Phi Babe's numbers jumped, skyrocket over everybody on YouTube, or at least beef sector, I remember you started calling her name. Her name was in them titles. And I know you're smart enough to know if I put them names in titles, people gonna watch, and that's more coins. But if you gotta talk about a woman's outfit and her wigs and you know, all the stuff you've critiqued, like GFTV said, you're not really in a category to critique a heterosexual woman. Let heterosexual men critique her. And him, as a heterosexual man, he says she's sexy to him. As a woman, I think she's very beautiful. You talked about Rose or whatever, and like one woman got on his live and said, when you wear a bra, it calls a roll or something like that. Just be careful, man, because you're starting to look real bad, and it's starting to look nasty. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, but God bless you, and I'm not doing this for you to make back and forth videos, so I'm not gonna respond. I'm just saying I think that you can do better if you try, man. Listen, one last thing. Why don't you go and take your car, the one you brag on, your Volvo, and do a tour of San Antonio, Texas. Show us the skyscrapers downtown. Show us the Riverwalk. You know, show us the sights. Show us the mall. Show us San Antonio. But if all you got is, you know, doing it from your house and talking about people, you know, I think you could be better than that or whatever. But God bless you all. If I'm wrong, somebody type in the message section so I could respond to you all. But I just think you could do better than that as a person. Y'all, peace.